Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Imagine situation that you have $37. So what do? Buy a bunch of ice cream or invest this sum? So I think the second option is the best. That's why right now I will show you a perfect strategy that will allow you to overclock your deposits from any sum you have on your balance. So guys, let's quickly set up indicators. And for this strategy, I will resort to Bollinger Bands indicator. Here I will make my period a little bit bigger. And I want to consider 12 candles as a period for this tool. And in that way, my Bollinger Bands has become a little bit wider. And that way, just 12 candles are considered to build one point of this tool. The next tool will be MACD indicator. And here I will use default settings. This combination of indicators is suitable for one very efficient types of trading, and this type of trading is called scalping. What is the key point of scalping? The key point is that you open as much trades as possible, and these trades have to be pretty short. Today I will be trading on 1 minute time for expiration. That means that all my trades will be open just for 1 minute. And of course, if I'm trading on 1 minute time frame, it doesn't mean that I can set up or 15 or 30 seconds candles, but for me it's convenient to keep 1 minute time frame. So let's get started. If you're ready, I will explain you the theory a little bit. When you see the Bollinger Bands corridor and the candles that are trading between this corridor within this area, that means that this is supply and demand zone. For more details, you can join my Telegram community. I explain all the details of how to deal with this period of correction, how to trade with this situation, and right now I will explain you and show in practice how to deal with this situation. So I will invest here $35, and as you can notice, the price is always trading between these corridor ones. This support resistance level is broken. So now it's not broken yet, so I can gain a profit pretty easily from this situation, and here be ready for collapse right now. So guys, amazing profit, and I think that the good start of my trading session. As I said, from this area the price is rebounding and is going in up direction inside of Bollinger Band corridor. So this strategy is working out in 100% cases, and I will want to open one more trade exactly on this situation, and it's an amazing situation to open more trades. As you see, these candles were pretty short. But now this green candle is still growing, and there's a chance for me to invest. I think $65. And yes, everything is happening according to the rules of technical analysis, and that's why I admire this strategy so much. And from this point, guys, be ready for call option. Amazing, guys, it's a great result, and the price is still growing. That's all happening according to the rules of technical analysis. And look at these patterns. Price is always repeating its previous history. It is clearly seen on this chart. I think that's a perfect example of how the price is behaving within this period of correction, and I think that each trader have to understand how to deal with this situation. But now I want to explain you more. That's why let's go with my first currency pair. It's Swedish franc and Japanese yen. I have the great variety of currency pairs today. Let me show you the full picture. Here we have this interesting situation where for some time the trend was going down direction, but later it was going up. Right now the trend is falling down. When the price is reached this level, the price is going down direction after this exactly intersection at MACD indicator. And exactly this method of trading that I'm doing all trades for 1 minute only allows me to open lots of trades in just in 20 or 30 minutes. I can gain really thousands of dollars. So let's see how much I will be able to earn. And right now, in this trade, I will invest here $120, and from this point be ready for call option right now. So brilliant result, and this was an amazing trade again. You see, everything is so predictable, and that's why I really love trading with this strategy. You know what is good? You can start from any balance you have, because I know that when you are starting some new business, it's hard for you to invest lots of money, and that's why I had lots of strategy that allow you to start from scratch, from $1 or $2 or 10, it doesn't matter. So it's up to you how much you want to start to invest, and but as for me, I know that the bigger invest, the bigger profit I will have later. That's why I really like invest in bigger sums. So, and for this reason, let's go with my second currency pair, New Zealand dollar and Canadian dollar, I'm sorry. Pay attention that here we have 90% of payout, which means that we will have much profit than with first or third currency pair. And that's why we'll invest here $220, and I know my payout in advance close to $420. I like this number, and that's why I want to enter this deal, but I have to analyze the market previously, and we have to deal with this flat line, so-called period of correction, because there is no pronounced trend exactly for these last 6 candles, and I think we have to analyze them pretty carefully. Among these, looking in up direction, the candles are going at the upper band of Bollinger Bands corridor, and right now this new candle started to form. That's why be ready for put option right now. So great result. It was a great decision, and the only thing that you have to do when you are dealing with a flat line is to make the right decision whether the price would go up or down. And yes, here I take a really great decision. You know, my granddaddy was so right. I'm really good at doubling the sums, and even the situation is a little bit uncertain, I managed to gain the decision. Yes, I can do this from anywhere in the world. That's why I'm so lucky that I have an opportunity to travel all around the world and having with my laptop. And yes, I can do this from anywhere in the world, for example, from Dubai, from any place in the world, and I really enjoy my life with earning really good sums. So guys, I really hope and I really believe that you can do the same. Everything in your hands, just try it. And guys, right now when the price is still at this lower band of Bollinger Bands corridor, I think I need to wait for some more confirmation, as I can invest this money on more time to this situation. One wrong move can eliminate all my losses, and my deal here with scalping. I open it here, it trades for 1 minute only, and that's why I have to be pretty careful. So now let's check the first currency pair with 87% of payout. And here we have again this flat line. This is not the best situation to invest my money. That's why let's check the third currency, US dollar and Japanese yen. I need the best situation for investing my money, because as you see, my wallet is growing. And I think here is the moment to invest $420. When the price is growing and money is looking in that direction, it's a perfect moment for me. But keep in mind that this is general downtrend, and this is very important. From this point, be ready for put option right now. So well, this is a great, amazing stuff and a beautiful number of my profit. As you see, it was so important to analyze the full picture, and it's in general, this is a bearish market, and even we have this local Dow uptrend. It was the time to notice that to follow the price, and as you see from this level, the price started to fall down. Even MACD was looking in up direction. The candles was confidently growing, but anyway, in terms of this bearish market, put option was a great idea. So I think I will check the second currency again, and I'm going to turn my profit one more time. As you see, my deposit is growing, and I'm lucky to invest $750 already. And as you see, there is no intersection of MACD indicator, but I got this confirmation. The candles start falling lower and lower. That's exactly what I needed. Here I'm ready to open one more trade in that direction, and so be ready for put option right now. So guys, amazing result again. That's why I needed for this confirmation. If you look to the previous channels, there is a mix of green and red candles, which means that it was pretty risky to make a prediction and to analyze the deal exactly at the moment. So, because here I had this intersection at MACD indicator, and these candles is fall lower and lower below the Bollinger Bands corridor. That's why it was so comfortable for me to invest this money. And look, my profit is also great. I think I'm ready to go to my favorite currency, US dollar and Japanese yen, and check how the situation has changed from my previous trade. This strategy with Bollinger Bands at MACD indicator is great for scalpers. If you are a fan of opening trades for 1 minute only, it's definitely worth trying this strategy with Bollinger Bands and MACD indicator. And you see still this small period of correction has happened out of this local uptrend. And yes, I think it's the time for me to gain my profit, but the only thing that's pretty ambiguous is at this moment the price is not growing. It's not falling, the price is at the same place all the time. So it can be pretty risky for me to trade with thousands of dollars. So that's why I will make a trade with one with $930 because I want to manage my money a little bit. I have a little bit more on my balance, but I will invest just part of my money from this point. So guys, for this, be ready for put option right now. So well, very risky trade. As I said, I'm so smart that I adhere to the rules of money management, but anyway, I'm on the profit and that's pretty great. So in this trading session I managed to earn more than $2,000, but to be honest, that's not the time for me to stop, and I want to earn more money as it is scalping strategy, and scalping implies that you earn an overclocking deposit pretty rapidly. And yes, you have an opportunity to open as much trade as possible. Your income is not limited, but that's why let's go to my first currency. What we're having here. The price is growing a little bit up from this moment, and I also had this intersection at MACD indicator. It is nice to see signals from my indicators because according to the signals, I managed to take the right decision all the time. And you can ask me, Lara, how do you manage all of this to stay in the profit? So the answer is very simple, of course. I follow all the signals that are generated from my indicators, and of course, and always adhere to the rules of technical analysis. It is very important. So yes, it is this moment where I can invest, I think, $2,000 because the situation is really nice. And I will succumb to the feeling of the greed and the desire to earn more and more money. So that's why from this point, be ready for call option right now. So this was an amazing trade and an amazing signal from MACD indicator, and the price is growing, and look at my balance, $4,000. And as you remember, I invested just $37. You can spend this money on whatever you want, of course. $37 is not a big sum, but you also can invest this money and get $4,000 just in 15 minutes. I think it's a great scenario. That's why if you want to start a career in trading, you can use my video on YouTube channel, because many people start their career in trading because they follow my videos on YouTube platform. So guys, if you want to know more about trading, about signals, just go to my Telegram channel. The link will be in the description under this video. And I really appreciate people who are already part of my community. So guys, I wish you really good luck. See you next video, and bye bye.